I am Krishnakant Verma, School Lecturer, Swami Vivekananda Government Model School, Rajgarh. Today we are going to start study about the female reproductive system. In the last video we had studied about the male reproductive system. So today's topic is the female reproductive system. The female reproductive system, it is important as well as the male reproductive system, and the female reproductive system consists various parts. In these we will study primary female sex organs. Number 2, we will study secondary female sex organs. In primary female sex organs, we will include primarily ovary, and more suitable we can say ovaries, because it occupies in pair. Okay, and if I talk about secondary sex organs, then I include number 1, that is female accessory glands. Number 2, female accessory ducts, and number 3, that is external genitalia of female reproductive system. Okay, so in the female reproductive system we are going to study this topic in 4 parts. The number 1 part, that is ovaries. Number 2nd part, that is female accessory glands related to female reproductive system, and next one is female accessory duct, that is also related to the female reproductive system, and the last one is external genitalia. All these 4 parts we will include in the female reproductive system, and now we will start these all parts one by one. Okay, so I will draw a diagram of the female reproductive system at first, then I will teach you these parts one by one. So I am going to draw a diagram of female reproductive system. If I talk about the female reproductive system, so all these above 3 parts, ovaries, the accessory ducts and the accessory glands, all these 3 are included in the internal part of the female reproductive system, and the last one, external genitalia, is the part that is included in external part of the female reproductive system. Okay, so I am going to draw a diagram of the female reproductive system. Okay, so okay, in the female reproductive system, Okay, this is the common diagram of the female reproductive system. If I talk commonly about the female reproductive system, it includes ovaries, outside the internal part, this is external genitalia includes this, we will talk about this later, and this part is uterus. Okay, so this is ovary and this is also ovary, left and right ovary. Okay, so now this is the uterus, this part is called as uterus, and this is the uterine fundus. I am going to label this diagram. This is uterine fundus. Okay, this is the infundibulum. What is infundibulum? I will tell you in detail in the oviduct or accessory duct session. Okay, these are the ovaries. This is the right ovary and that is left ovary. Okay, this flattened white part is called as ampulla. This part is called as isthmus, and isthmus, ampulla and infundibulum collectively called as oviduct or fallopian tube. Okay, this is all called a uterus, and this is cervix. Cervix forms cervical canal, and last one, that is opening of the female reproductive system, that is vagina. Okay, that is vagina. Okay, the uterus wall has 3 layers. The outer layer, that is called as perimetrium. Okay, inner layer is called as endometrium, and this middle layer is called as myometrium. Okay, this is the common label diagram of the female reproductive system, and that is very easy to draw. Now we are going to study one by one part of the female reproductive system. So I am going to start at first ovaries. Okay, ovaries are the primary sex organs. Why ovaries are primary sex organs? Because ovaries play essential role in the female reproductive system. It means it forms oogonia. It forms oogonia. Second, it secretes sex hormones. Why it is called as primary sex organ? Because it play an essential role in the female reproductive system. Second, it secretes sex hormones. Now ovaries are in pair. ओवरी जो होती है वो पेयर में होती है. नेक्स्ट वन, इट इज आमंड शेप. इस आमंड शेप 2 to 2.5 is width. Okay, and 3 to 4 micrometer or centimeter is length, and 1 to 1.5 is thickness. Okay, ovary has outer layer, and beneath the outer layer a layer of cell is present, that is tunica albuginea, and beneath the tunica albuginea ovary cortex is present. Ovary cortex is present, and beneath the cortex and in the midsection of ovary the medulla of the ovary is present, or this region is called as medulla of the ovary. Now this is the first part. Normally if we talk about sex hormones, so sex hormone that is related to the female reproductive system is mainly estrogen and progesterone. Okay, this one is the first part of the female reproductive system. Now we are going to start to study about the second part of the female reproductive system, that is female reproductive system accessory glands. कौन कौन से ऐसे ग्लैंड्स हैं जो फीमेल रिप्रोडक्टिव सिस्टम में मौजूद होते हैं? सो सेकेंड, द accessory glands. Accessory glands are mainly of two types. Number one is vestibular glands. So we are going to talk at first about vestibular gland. Vestibular glands are of two types. Number one is that is lesser vestibular glands, and number two is the greater vestibular glands. Number two is vestibular glands, that is greater, and lesser vestibular glands is also known as the gland of skin. The glands of skin and the greater vestibular glands, that is also called as glands of Bartholin, and glands of Bartholin is present around the vagina in small pores, and that secretes a mucus type fluid and that provide lubrication during the intercourse. Okay, so these are the vestibular glands. Now in the next gland session we are talking about the mammary gland. Mammary gland is very important to feeding or nourish the newborn baby. Okay, so we will study about the mammary gland now. So this is the mammary gland. These are the ribs. A very common thing that is very important, the mammary gland is present in thoracic cavity. What is thoracic cavity? These where we have the mid section of the body, that is called as thoracic cavity. Okay, so mammary glands are present in thoracic cavity. In thoracic cavity the mammary glands have some mammary lobules. Okay, and around the mammary lobules fatty tissues are present. Okay, in the lobules there are present alveoli. there are present alveoli, and alveoli has alveolar cells. These alveoli forms commonly collectively forms a duct that is called as lactiferous duct. Okay, and these commonly came out by a common duct, that is lactiferous duct. Okay, lactiferous duct, and this outer region is called as nipple, and around the nipple a darker region is present, that is called as areola. Okay, and these alveoli has alveolar cell. Those produce milk, and milk produced by the alveolar cell collects in alveoli and goes out to through the lactiferous duct and feed the newborn baby. Okay, this was our second part of the female reproductive system.